Hey guys, we're on site here at Discover Wellness Coronado. I'm Dr. Joe Snyder, and this is And for the next several weeks, we're doing a special. This is the first part in a 5-part series where we're talking about chiropractic and the top 10 frequently asked questions. So let's get into it, and we're gonna start with the top 2 today. Number 1, once you go to a chiropractor, do you always have to go to a chiropractor? And the second question is, what's that sound? That cracking, that popping sound? A lot of people don't know what it is. They think their bones cracking together. We're going to address that today, so let's get into it. I'm Dr. Snyder, by the way. Have you ever been to a chiropractor before? All right, then you're in for a treat. Are you excited? All right, come on back. Let's get started. All right, this way. Good. Okay.
My friend said that once you go to a chiropractor, you always have to go.
So the question is, once you go to a chiropractor one time, do you have to continue to go forever in the rest of your life? Well, you don't have to do anything. As a matter of fact, you can choose to come in, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. The chiropractor is going to recommend you put you on a correct care plan, and that's going to be corrective care for structural care and get you back to where you should be. We need to get you well and keep you well so that you can function. After you're done with that and you've improved, it is up to the patient to decide whether they continue to go to a chiropractor. I've heard people say, you get addicted to the chiropractor because you get that adjustment, you just want it every time. And what happens is they get back to normal. After they get adjusted, they're functioning irregularly, they're sleeping, they're getting a lot of energy, their body's performing the way it should perform. And they find when they get adjusted, they feel that way. So that's why they go back. Until you correct your posture, what we eat, how we work out, and in stress levels, we can't really keep you well. So you have to do that on your own. Chiropractic is 50% patient, 50% doctor. It's a very, very team-oriented thing. If I was to go to the gym one time a week and say, man, I'm not getting strong at all, what's going on? Or if I go once a month, I'm like, why am I not getting all buff? Or why am I not in shape? Why am I not slimming down? That's the same thing like going to a chiropractor one time. It took you time to get here, it's going to take you time to get back. Same thing with diet. If I eat healthy one day a week and I expect results after a month, it's not going to happen. You can't fix with drugs and surgery what your behavior caused. And that's what chiropractic is about. It's really about addressing the cause and correcting that, not so much the symptoms. So to answer the question, once I go to a chiropractor one time, do I have to go for the rest of my life? The answer is no, you don't. But to seek optimal health and benefits, you do. I go to the chiropractor 2 times a week and get adjusted to make sure that I'm performing at my optimal level and that I'm staying healthy. The most frequently asked question is, what's that sound? What's that crunching and popping going on in my spine? And so to answer the question, what is that clicking, popping, snapping sound when we adjust? It's not actually your bones cracking. What it is gas pockets in the joints that release, and they release pressure. And when that happens, that allows the spine to get mobile, increase function and range of motion, the muscle to relax, it decreases nerve interference, and that's the benefit of the chiropractic adjustment. So when we go to the spine, we find the subluxation restriction, we'll adjust it here with the force, proper and direct force. Okay. And then from there, that's how the spine corrects itself, and we'll do that all the way up the spine, even into the cervical spine. Alright, that's part 1 in our 5-part series. Next week we'll be going over the next 2 frequently asked questions in chiropractic. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Check our Facebook page, like our Facebook page, share this with your friends. Here's our information at the office. If you want a consultation or exam, come in, we'll check your spine, and mention Facebook. You saw us on Facebook or YouTube for a special. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and stay well and take care.